Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about reasons why money cannot buy you happiness. So first off, with a quote, we're going to start out with money is numbers and numbers never end. If it takes money to be happy, your search for happiness will never end, by Bob Marley. So I thought this was really important. I know it's kind of cliche because it like rhymes and stuff, so it's good. But this makes sense as when we have something like, say, I don't know, some people are like obsessed with like Nike Air Forces. When you have one of those and there's a new one that comes out, I mean, you always want the other one, right? But if we always feel like the other one, that's how we get happiness, then we're never going to be able to think that what we have is enough, which is why we need to find happiness in ourselves rather than from materialistic things. Which is why I'm going to go into how this whole thing of money, it give, doesn't lead us to happiness. So money will never be enough. Money is gone as soon as it's spent. Even rich people who are famous do not just become happy because of their wealth, and it cannot buy everything in the world. I know it can buy a lot, okay? I know someone's probably like, I know it can buy a good amount. Sorry about that. Alright, so my first point is from a professor at Harvard. His name is Sanjeev Chopra. So basically, in his research, which I found from CNBC.com, he basically goes over that he did this research on the lottery and somebody won $30 million, and then there was other research he contributed to as well in his career about how people ended up spending their money and in relation to happiness, which is why you can see he did even like a book and like podcast on hope, happiness, and health. So he basically saw that many people ended up feeling worse than before they even won the lottery because they ended up seeing more things they don't have with people who have more money than them, which led to the insecurities and stuff like that, which ended up hurting the people who actually won and people who actually haven't won. I guess me or if somebody else in here, or just in general, hasn't won, that we actually didn't have to deal with feeling that because we didn't want win. And I think it's interesting because I've always wanted to win. So I don't know, you guys probably have too. So I thought that was really interesting how they ended up feeling worse when we thought they would feel better. And that's why a lot of people end up, I don't know, being on the street or like they buy one thing and then that one thing was the thing that was keeping them to have a good amount of money, but then it's spent and then it's gone, which is how we kind of covered in the beginning about how it's gone. Second point. So rich people cannot buy happiness through money. So basically, many celebrities have committed suicide or have mental health issues. And we're starting to know about them. For instance, this is Channing Tatum, and he has severe depression. Demi Lovato is another one. And I'm trying to think who else. Oh, Michael Phelps too. And so basically, these celebrities, it's obviously personal and stuff, but we often think in celebrities like, oh, they shouldn't have any problems, like they have money. But money really doesn't, it doesn't just solve this thing in their mind that's making them feel these ways and have these intrusive thoughts. So, although they have lots of money, they're struggling silently, and you never know until something happens when it's really actually hard. So, for instance, with Robin Williams and Marilyn Monroe, they committed suicide, and they were very popular, and many people loved them and stuff, and they were really happy and vibrant, and we would have never known. And the only way we did know is when we found the body, and that was just heartbreaking because many people think, even though they have money, that they should be happy. So my third point is you are not able to buy everything with money. So we can't expect someone to respect us or any of these things. I mean, you see the whole list, right? There's 10 things. Like, you can't just buy love. I mean, you could try, but it would not be as meaningful as making a connection with somebody, and then that transforms into love. So then everything, when you hang out with that person, it's more sentimental because you guys already connect and you know so much about each other. So that's just another case of how it's not as, like with happiness and stuff, it's not as meaningful or sentimental to both of you. And this information I found was from thriveglobal.com. And so my final thoughts are: no amount of money we make will ever be enough for us. Famous people who have money are not able to receive happiness through money. As you see, they have issues just like us, and it's very hard. Money is not able to buy everything as well. And before your next paycheck, I hope you guys know you are going to try, hopefully, if you will, to think about what you have that money cannot buy, because there are so many things. Because our happiness is more than just a paycheck that gets us materialistic things. Our happiness is from doing kind acts with others and using gratitude and doing things we love. So, here's my works cited, and I hope everybody enjoyed my video.